Knock, knock. Who's there? Peak week. Yoshi, it wasn't an actual knock on the door. You're okay. But, oh my gosh, we've made it to this day. I never thought I'd be able to say those words. There have been days in prep when I was like, I don't think peak week exists. And yet here she is. It is Saturday, the last Saturday before my show. And vibes are good, vibes are high. I'm gonna have to figure out where to put my camera because my arm is at such an awkward angle right now. Okay, yap, initiating. If you're new here, my name's Erin. I'm competing in bikini bodybuilding for my second time. My first show was in 2023 and my next show is next Saturday. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm so happy you're here. You're here just in time before show day because obviously you can't watch the show day vlog unless you've watched the prep vlogs. Just kidding, you totally can, but you should watch the prep vlogs. Let me give you a little update on things that have changed now that we are in peak week. Peak week is just a glorified term for we are going to start decreasing inflammation, water, and we're gonna get super strict on everything else that we track. AKA pulling out artificial sweeteners, things that I may have been abusing during prep, like the stevia drops and energy drinks and diet sodas. Those all gotta go. But anyway, people are asking me, what does your peak week plan look like? And if you have a great coach the way I do, you're gonna be checking in every single day. This is my little check-in. I probably shouldn't have ruined my setup, but that's my black drop for check-ins. And she's been set up and she hasn't moved because we've been checking in on the daily, and we're just gonna react to how my body reacts. We're not gonna set anything in stone if my body doesn't want to respond that way. So my coach has me check in with weight, a video so you can see what I'm looking like, and then we kind of just go from there. The past 3 days I've had 3 high carb days, and that wasn't even in peak week. So my high carb days though are only 170 carb, which could be high for most girls, but I was at 50 grams of carbs. 50 grams of carbs for maybe like 10 days. We did like low days. It was crazy. My weight dropped like that. I think I've lost like more weight in the last 6 weeks of prep than in my entirety 21 week prep. And then today we're gonna do a modified quads and hammies workout. And we had 60 minutes of fasted cardio and no cardio post-workout at low day macros. That is our plan for today. I don't know my plan for tomorrow. I don't know my plan for right before show. Everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna get a burger and fry. That's probably not gonna be me. I haven't gotten one of those all of prep. I haven't done the sushi refeeds that you might see other bodybuilders do. And that's okay, that's just how my body responds. I respond better to having the foods that are already in my meal plan, and we're gonna rock with that. But some of you guys know, if you guys have watched my previous videos, that I am a private chef. And as a private chef, I made these French toast bites this morning for the guy that I work for his breakfast. They smelled better than anything I've ever made in my entire life. So you know dang well I'm making them in the reverse, because 350 calories, 35 grams of protein, French toast. Yes, ma'am. Because we are lean bean right now. Like my shoes don't even fit because my feet fat have gone and left the chat. Like that's crazy. Feet fat. Who has feet fat? Me, apparently. Well, not anymore. It's peak week. Okay, huge jump here. I am so sorry. I did not pick up my camera for, what is it, like 2 days? When did I start this? Today is Tuesday of peak week. And honestly, this might be a little bit better because literally these past couple days have been really boring. No food, training's boring, nothing's happening just yet. We're depleting. Scale is moving down slowly. I think my body had a little bit of inflammation when we started this depletion diet because it did jump up a little bit because it's like, oh my gosh, this is like really no food, and started holding a little bit of water. So we're working right now to flush that out. This morning we had 30 minutes of fasted cardio, and yesterday we did 40 minutes, so that's slowly coming down. But it's Tuesday. We're 4 days out, and I feel like anything now that like feels hard is just like it's matched with adrenaline and excitement for show day, so it gets easier to do. But I definitely am feeling the effects of the depletion diet. Like, I'm slower, I'm moving slower, my brain is not fully there. And that's why, like, my motivation to pick up the camera, I was just like, no, I think I'm gonna turn my brain off for a few days because I'm still gonna be doing the same thing by today, Tuesday. So I'll just update them then. So that's what I did. My meals have been the same every day. Meal 1 is chicken, asparagus, and 40 grams of banana in the morning, and that is the only carb of the day, because then we do egg whites, nut butter, asparagus, chicken, asparagus, egg whites, nut butter, asparagus, and chicken, asparagus. So the same exact 2 meals, just repeated over 5 meals for the day, and it seems to be working. We're running it again today, probably again tomorrow, and then finally we'll get some carbs on Thursday. I'm trying to think of what else I can show you guys. Like, I don't do anything other than eat really, really sad small meals and train for a pump. Maybe I can bring you guys for my pump. I'll bring you guys like a quick montage training video. Yeah. What do we think? I feel like for doing my own makeup, like, this works. Also, I did the dark color, so imagine my whole body just super tan. Obviously, I'm gonna have to adjust with the actual tan on. Probably be a little bit darker, but I feel like this works. And I didn't add the lashes because I only got 1 set of lashes, but she kinda slayed. Hello everyone, we are back. It is a Wednesday, which means we are 3 days out. I know this vlog has been a little bit all over the place, but what better time to catch you guys up than on a higher carb day? So I did think we were only gonna start carbing up Thursday, and I don't technically call this carbing up. Compared to what I was eating, yes, this is carbing up. But we went from like 20 something grams of carbs to today we have 100 grams of carbs. So your girl is not complaining. But I wanted to make meal 2 with you guys. I had 20 minutes of fasted cardio this morning. Was a breeze. I love when we lower cardio because that's the worst part of prep. And if anybody tells you different, they're lying. 3 p.m. but I got a package delivery that is very vital when it comes to packing for show day. I have never tried Buckeye brownies, and they sent me a 4-pack of their half-pound brownies of 4 flavors of my choice. So we went with churro, caramel, cream, strawberry cheesecake, the MVP, which is like a cookies and cream, and their peanut butter s'mores. I love peanut butter and I love s'mores, so that is the one I'm most excited for, and the strawberry cheesecake. So I will be diving into these post-show. I had them send it here because I didn't want any like mishaps to happen, them sending it to Richmond. So now I just get to look at the pretty box until Saturday. So shout out to Buckeyes. Thank you so much for sending me these. Happy show day. Elijah and my mom are sleeping. Like, our weight dropped a little bit, so we're gonna have to fill up with carbs again. But we're gonna start on our makeup. Our hair is done from last night. Our tan, we're gonna touch up with the Pro Tan top coat and shine. And right now it's almost like 6 a.m. I have my first meal at 6:30, which is 70 grams of banana, 100 grams of rice, I think like 30 grams of chicken. So we're gonna eat that, send pictures again, and then bring our meal 2 with us to athlete check-ins at 9 a.m. Also, I'm gonna have to fix these 3 nails. That's not an excuse.
Well, what if I use it as one?
Okay, a little update. Elijah just left to go get eyelash glue because I was in need. Face base is done. We're gonna finish up the eyes and then top it all off with the lash. I do have the lip stain on. Once I take this off, I'll finish the lips. I think the color came out really good, like matching my tan. So then we're going to finish these crusty nails because my tan got all up on my fingers now. And then hair touch-ups, tan touch-ups, athlete chickens. We just ate our first meal. It was 100 grams of rice, 30 grams of chicken. Yeah, I think it was just 30. 11 grams of olive oil, a quarter teaspoon of salt, and 70 grams of banana. Final makeup look. Time to take second round of check-ins for my coach and touch up this tan.
First place goes to 57, Erindunne. Thank you, ladies. Congratulations. In second place, number 57, Erindunne.